Where did everyone go? Hi.
This is a Pizza Hut?
This is not Pizza Hut, guys.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's for Sigma balls.
Oh yeah, I got 2
That's
pepperoni,
you.
2 sausage.
Oh no! It's all sausage.
Oh shit.
Damn. It was really shaped. Are you sure it's not yours? Damn. Okay.
You wanna jump in the panel?
Yeah, come on in.
What's the panel
Join the
for?
non-survival guy.
Yapping. It's just yapping.
When does it start?
Really? This is Japanese.
You get free stuff.
I will give you this. We have free.
You wanna go?
card.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome.
You sit next to.
More people. Oh, we're not doing anything else.
No, there's like 11 people here, man. Okay, hi. This is a panel gonna tell you how to survive at con by a group of people that combined probably have like $500 net worth combined. So we're not surviving, but we're here to teach you how to, and probably do it ourselves at some point.
We're also looking standing shop and the drive-thrus.
Yeah, that too.
Maybe people that actually drove.
The people that actually
So, who am I and why should you care about my opinion? Hi, I'm Nomad. I'm also called like Kevin. I'm the operation lead at the Minnesota Anime Club. Pretty much what that means is I get to be the chauffeur of everyone, drive everyone to places. And I also plan all of our convention appearances, all of our panels. So these things are kind of my sector of work. We plan these things, and we do that. And I've been to like a few cons around the block. It's pretty fun. And yeah, that's kind of my expertise in this. I'm sure some of you have more con experience than me in this room, and I apologize in advance if some of the things I'm about to say is really dumb. No, to be really real, this is what worked for me and my group. This ultimately did not work for you, and honestly, it probably wouldn't because every group is still working.
Yo, where's Deadpool at? Where's Deadpool at?
And you have a million
No, he's not here.
as to why your situation is different or not.
I don't think that's true. I think everything on these slides is like the most common sense, like bullshit that everyone should know. The problem is
All right, so let's go. I would leave too. So pretty much,
Take care of yourself.
it's like 3 stages.
I buy snackies.
Nice.
What happened before the con? What happened at the con? And what happened after the con? It's pretty simple. It's like a story, you know, telling your and we'll go to that in a bit. I know. Before we get to swing, right? At start of the year, what I firstly do is I make a list of conventions I want to go. This could be for me, since I'm from Minnesota. I know I'm in 2 states over. Crazy. We barely survived the ride. We make out a list of con that we go to. So for us, Anime Midwest, Anime Central, we just happen. We were supposed to. And then Anime Detour and Minneapolis. I think you can see a lot more local con to Minnesota for us. But this could be for you. Like anyone from Illinois? What's the local con around here?
This one. This one.
Is it just A7 in Midwest?
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, yeah.
That's it?
I was gonna say.
There could be more, but this is the closest one to us.
I was gonna say the one I thought of was like Days of the Dead. You know, that's the con I go to usually.
Okay.
Colossal Con is over in
Wisconsin. Colossal.
Y'all got nothing in Illinois.
Dang. Wow.
I'm sorry.
We should have made the club here. We had to travel twice a year.
Real fried.
Yeah, so in our case, make a list of con you want to go to. Take into consideration the distance because the border con is twice the effort. Because a 3-hour drive to a con means a 6-hour drive total, and a 6-hour drive to a con means a 12-hour total drive. And that's oh, we got Hey! Let's go! Let's go! Why are you here?
I live in Egan.
I live in Greenwood.
Greenwood?
Oh my god.
I live in West St. Paul.
Okay,
I
forget
live
the.
there! Heck yeah!
Alright, forget the panel. This is now a meet and greet.
Woo!
I'll start.
I want to know how to survive.
Let's go.
I want to learn how to survive a convention.
On top of it,
survived
make
one,
sure you can budget
Huh?
We'll go into that more because going to a convention is more than just the cost of the con. You have to worry about the cost of hotel, badges, food,
Go out the back.
on the ground logistic, puncture tire, spare tire, leaking oil, totaling my car, rear-ending someone on the highway.
Real story. Real story.
Real story.
Okay, so
Start.
every car you go to, they'll line up on one thing, right? And it's crazy. It's really simple. What do you think it is? What's the one thing that you need to go to con?
Your badge.
Well, that too. But well, you can also just trespass.
I already answered this.
But anyway, you get the answer right. Money.
Money.
Yeah, you get money. Because the IRS is not going to pay themselves. You need money because simply, the truth is, you need money to get to the hotel, buy your badges, and buy Spirit Airlines flight to your local flight.
We didn't do any of that.
We didn't. Not getting a seat.
I wanna ask a question.
The option is just not getting a seat.
We walked here, bro.
Yeah.
We did not walk here.
We walked here last time.
From the train station.
We still walked.
No, we didn't.
I'm not sure I recommend it, but it's an option.
If you're broke and you have places to be, and work's worse.
Told you.
Yo, we back with the sausage pizza. But yeah, no. You need to do a lot of these.
Pizza
things.
time.
And arguably, spending the money you spend before the con will always at least double or even triple the amount of money you spend on con. 9 times out of 10. Simply because it's just a getting here for it. Pretty much. Continue. More than 3 months out from con, really, arguably, I think it's like the biggest stage of your con prep. You need to request your time off from work, your PTO, know your PTO policy. I know that this is great, right? We're at 4 p.m. on a Friday evening, and we talk about PTO. I know, so fun. But I got no job. The reality of it, you need PTO is like duty because you are not physically at work. Now, if you're at work or you're at a convention, then I'm jealous of you, and please hire me. Yeah.
No.
Pretty much Friday.
No. You can't have
So
cookies.
yeah, you can take your time off from work.
No
Don't lose
way.
your job. I can assure you. Oh wait, what the?
Oh, yeah,
What's happening?
I don't have enough. I'm sorry.
Michael,
Sorry, this is my.
Look what you've done.
Blame Mike laughed at everyone.
Michael laughed.
It's cookies.
No, it's either laxatives
Give me
or
some.
pot.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh, it's peanut butter cookies. You want?
Okay.
Okay, man.
No, I'm not sharing.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Where?
At 7-Eleven.
Here, keep recording. I'm gonna open this.
I'm 320
Look what I got, guys.
pounds, alright? I'm gonna have snacks on me whenever, whatever, however, alright? I could be on the brink of... Thank you.
Yes.
Record Michael. Recording. Is the cookie?
Oh, you got 2. Well, give me a bite.
Here, what you have?
You touched that.
Guys, we are not in
I touched them
I
all.
want that one.
not gonna be in the black. No, we're already in the red. So yeah, don't lose your job. Trust me, convention is fun. They're
really
not
good.
your job fun.
It's not. It's peanut butter.
Constantly, they're not
What?
that fun.
I want to bite cookie.
I'll get to that later.
Thanks.
Start setting aside your money for con because when you get to con,
Y'all are haters, by the way. Peanut butter's the best.
Just one. Just one?
pretty sure you buy more than one item at a convention. Cool. So we established the fact. Once we get to con, that's not where the money stops bleeding.
Yep.
You buy more. Store. I'm running out of closet space for my figurine.
For them, they're talking now.
And I'm running out of shelf space for it.
For them, they're talking.
I don't want to record them. I'm scared.
Why am I always the cameraman, guys?
Because I don't like cameraman.
Guys,
Shut up.
why can't I be the one on camera? Why must it
fine.
be them all the time?
I don't want to grab and get killed up. And then also, get a bike to have con. You gotta go to dealer hall, you see cool figurine, you see cool pin, you see cool art, you support your local artist, right? Yeah, but you gotta do that, and you probably will. Next is you need to make your hotel reservation. They are most oftenly free if you have a credit card on file. Hotel reservation are really easy to deal with because you put in your card info, You hold on to the reservation, they charge you the day off. It's really easy to deal with.
Michael,
Is it easy
it's your
to
turn to
deal
record.
with?
It's too lazy.
The only thing that sucks though is that if you forgot about it and you cancel the trip, then they charge you like $2,000.
And that's why I make you deal with it.
Next, you need to haggle your friends. Okay, this is the biggest thing to make it cheaper, to make it more affordable for convention. Because if we all go solo, none of us will have money at the end of the day. You gotta haggle your friends and family to join you, right? If it's your
Heck
best
yeah.
friend, your work friend, your mom, your grandma, your dog, I don't care who, you haggle them and you make them join you.
Just make sure they got money.
Split the cost.
How would my dog have money?
Now,
A lot of people if necessary.
We have like
I'm telling you this right now, it's much better to suffer and sleep in a room of 10 people than paying a solo hotel room in a Hyatt Regency. It is so real, Jack. Now, if you don't have friends,
Chat.
you gotta make some.
Chat, who?
I'm so sorry, but that's the reality of it. If you do not have friends, we gotta make some. Alright, this is my one plug for the time. I run the Minnesota Anime Club. I put my logo up there.
There's like 3 of them from Minnesota.
Yeah, also some cool meme. I got some fun for you guys later. But yeah,
I got cool
make
memes.
friends, join the community. Most con, especially bigger con, have a Discord attached to them. That's where you can find people that are going, and you can, if you trust strangers on the internet enough, which I do, you can just room with them, and hopefully you don't get murdered right at the end of the convention. Otherwise, go to your local convention. Go to your local anime organization. I don't know about Illinois, but I know in Minnesota we have local anime club. We have your university anime club if you're in school still. Otherwise, you can just find anime hangout where you can be vibing with people. Be like, hey, I like you. Let's hang out more. And next thing you know, you sharing a room at Illinois. Yeah.
And that's how I met your mother. And that,
Great.
I didn't.
You're so lucky I'm 18.
Not how I met your father.
Clap back so fast.
We don't talk about that.
Or uncle.
Great.
My good standing with this con organizer is what's stopping me.
You have a good relationship with this con? With your organizers?
A little bit.
Do you have a good relationship with
We
them?
left now.
This con.
Okay.
It's not the best.
Next. How to reduce your cost. The golden point is this: ape together strong. More ape, less money. Therefore, if you can haggle more people to join you, you have to spend less moolah. And less moolah means more moolah to go spend at convention dealer hall.
Yay.
And having more figurine mean your life, quality of life is better.
Temporarily.
That part might not be scientifically proven. But if you, but on top of that, if you really want to reduce your cost of attendance as well, look for a free badge opportunity. Volunteering at con is the simplest way to get a free badge off. A lot of cons will offer panelists essentially a free badge. That's how I'm here. If I don't get a free badge, I wouldn't be here. Or becoming staff, which is the hardest of them all. To be honest, I'm gonna say this, and I know this is not technically supported by the con org, and I know they'll probably get mad at me. Most orgs are just not worth it to just staff. I'm gonna be really honest. Unless it's an org that you know a long time and you support their organization.
What?
Like org chart, and like they're kind of the people. That's how it's really such a staff work. If you work long hours, essentially zero to no extra benefit. Yeah, it's really bleak, but it's real. Travel together if you can. If you can carpool, biggest save, easily.
You said carpool, I looked at her because she drove herself.
Oh yeah, W Move by the way. It's so lucky I can get your car comped up in my hotel room.
Thank you.
Um,
Do you even have room for me if I had?
yeah.
Yeah, we would have.
Avoid flying. Period. Unless
I kind of told them like.
Unless
a week
once again
before
you
I
trust
was
Spirit.
going.
If you trust Spirit enough, then you can try to fly. But usually flying to places is pretty rough.
Hot Take Spirit isn't that bad.
Okay.
Frontier.
I love Frontier.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who are here to buy stuff and look at cool anime girl, here's what you do. Here's a tech. Look, I will not advocate for this because it's not the best business practice. But if you go to any dealer hall on a Sunday, you can optimally haggle yourself a very good deal because they do not want to load the inventory back up.
Last day con.
It's a risky play. Like they might not have stuff that you want, but I'm just saying 50% off is 50% off.
Going along with that.
I was actually looking through the article earlier today, and there's this cute Dungeons and Dragons necklace. It was like hollow and had like little dice in it, and it was like had one on it and a dragon. It was really cool. And I asked to sell it how much, and they're like $40. I'm like, $40 for one? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, no, thank you.
Going off of that, it's also, like, I understand trying to haggle, and it can be a great way to save money, but it's also respecting what the artist decides to price their work at. If they say no to what you're trying to do, don't push them.
Yeah.
You're trying to buy their art. You're not entitled to it.
This, in my personal opinion, this when it comes to haggling, and this is more for like not handmade stuff, but more for like packs of like things that they bought, like Pokemon cards or like foam swords, stuff like that. Not like actually handmade shit stuff. Fuck.
Language! There's a child here!
You're banned.
Where are you going? He's crashing the alleyway.
Crashing out.
You lost your mic opportunity. Someone take his mic from you.
I can't finish your way. Sorry.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're done. You're done.
You're off.
Jesus. Okay, so now that we have people in the back, I'm gonna use the mic so you guys can hear as well. Apologies. I know it's been hard to hear from us yapping before, but yeah, exactly. On Sunday is your best chance to haggle a price, but also be respectful to your local artists as well. As it's not their margin of profit are not a lot. They make very minimal profit from a lot of cons sometimes, and so yeah, I try to get a better deal, but just respect people. Right? Don't be mean. Next part. This is a part where I would gladly be mean. Do not eat at the venue. Period. The price they charge you is criminal. No convention venue should be able to charge you $20 for a walking taco bag. Period.
But don't forget to eat.
Eat something, but don't eat at the venue.
Gas stations, restaurants, all in places are
Yeah.
There's a Chipotle down the street. Like, go
Has
for
anybody
it.
checked the food trucks yet? What's the pricing of the food trucks?
Yeah, well, yeah. How's the food truck?
Anyone been to a food truck?
Yeah, but at least they're better than all.
Yeah, probably.
Comparatively to everything else here.
Everything's expensive nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the food at the venue is also not very that good to begin with, so they charge you high price. Don't do it. Here, I'm gonna offer you some alternative. If you want, a lot of the hotel that convention is hosted at is often a restaurant is within walking distance, like within 10 minutes, I would argue. Otherwise, if you're driving and you have in-and-out privilege, just drive to a restaurant. If you're in the city and you're struggling for parking, then
Jerry, where's the class? Go on.
Well, okay, so we woke up this morning at 8 o'clock. We're tired. We're hungry. We want to go to Dunkin'.
Okay.
who's we?
Yeah, you weren't too bad.
The Dunkin's like across the street.
Okay.
All right. This motherfucker didn't want to walk. I don't know why he's talking about walking. Sorry, my bad. This is important.
You cannot be yelling at people how they be talking like that.
4 of us get in my car. We drive to Dunkin'. All right. It's in like this stupid train station.
It's in the CTA station down the street, and so there wasn't parking on the street.
It wasn't parking on the street. I had to pay $7 for parking. All right. We couldn't even get into the place. Like
It was the
it
bleakest
was the
Dunkin'
bleakest
you've ever-
parking. So like there was no open parking spots. We're waiting in that Dunkin' for like 20 minutes because there's like one person working there. It's like 2
Should I go to sleep?
cubic square meters of space
No.
as well.
The 4 of us standing in there, there was hardly anyone for it.
Yeah, and then the best part, they didn't even have like the latte, so I just have to accept it. Like,
Yeah, and then you couldn't even get what you wanted. So it's all because you didn't want to walk.
Yeah.
So this is not the most qualified person to talk. Anyways.
It's like a 10-minute walk down the road. And
No, I tell people all the time, I didn't know the Dunkin' was in the middle of a CTA station. Like, which Dunkin' is just chilling in a CTA?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Let's look at where it's just, where it is.
Also, it's your guys' fault as well. Because if you would have woke up at 8 instead of telling me you're gonna murder me, we would have got to breakfast on time.
My bad. I still want my $7 back. But continue.
All right, moving on with the con.
Can we get back on track, please? Because
Yeah.
I have something I'd like to add to the food thing.
Oh my God. Okay, what's your food thought?
If you, again, back if you have a vehicle, just go to a grocery store. Like most hotels will have fridges for you. Worst comes worst, coolers. Coolers are your best friend.
Yeah, one of our hotel mates brought like $70 worth of groceries and asked for a mini fridge to put in the hotel room, and they comped it off. So.
Adding on to that, check if your hotel has a microwave before you buy the food to bring to the hotel.
Dude.
We spent a good 50 bucks up to realize we didn't have one back at a convention I was at recently.
I was crashing out so. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Do we have time? We do have time. I'm gonna tangent again. Hi, I work in esport as well. So I went to tournament one time with these guys, and I swear to God, I was crashing out over a microwave because this hotel that's like 5-star did not have a microwave, and the motel across the street that my other people were staying at has it. I was crashing out.
When was that? That was in Chicago. Was that Chicago? I don't know. Do we have a Chicago?
Anyway, back to your regular programming. I feel like we tangented long enough. Go bags is a term that I use for a backpack that you need to carry most of your essential. This could be, your go bag could be a duffel bag, it could be a suitcase, depending on what you kind of bring to a con, right? Number one, I bolded this for a reason, bring hygiene supply. We can afford, for the love of Christ, we afford a con ticket and the price to get here, but not a stick of native? Seriously? There's a reason why we eradicated the problem. Let's not bring it back. I would love not have to go to a con and have the walk of shame of seeing the poster of the con organizer be like, take a shower once a day. Please, guys.
X.
Let's go. Is that Max?
Yes.
W.
He doesn't use that.
I do. I do.
No, he doesn't.
He did not agree with that.
Number two, this is equally important with hygiene. Bring clothes extra. Do not rock the same outfit 4 days in a row. It gets stinky. Next is a bag of a backpack. You can do a backpack. I recommend, ironically enough, a really big trash bag if you intend to buy stuff. They're really, really nice. You can carry on a bunch of boxes.
Dead body.
Once again, food and drink. Don't get the $20 walking taco. Get like a nice bottle of water. Most hotel and convention center legally have to give you a water station. Just get some water. It's okay. We can survive 1 weekend without Mountain Dew. All right. One.
I can recommend that for the microwave. The hotel room in the hotel there in Hyatt.
I need water. I just want water, bro.
Wait, hold on, wait, dude, that's technology. Hold on. Wait, that's technology. Yeah, but it's next to the ice station. Wait, that's tech. Hold on. Wait, chuck all the hot pocket in there later. Yeah. We actually did not know that. Thank you very much. We did not know that.
See, I thought the steak was a microwave, so I was very disappointed to figure that out. So thank you.
Cosplay supply. Who here? Wait, why am I asking you? Obviously, you know who your cosplay. Yeah, if you're cosplay, you should relatively bring some supply. We get to do field repair. In my bag for my team, we have sewing kit, tape, various craft items. My hot glue gun.
We don't have any screwdrivers though.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I have, and I even have fabric and a bit of thread as well. It does have to be a lot, like the industrial grade, like Ram 5000 holding up, like a tungsten barrier, but bring something that will make your cosplay not fall apart for the weekend, because it is very, very, very depressing when it does.
Are you cosplaying?
No, I don't have my Dobby cosplay. Like 200 dollars and you come for the shit. Gone.
My advice, and this is just my rule, if it's a store-bought cosplay, bring something that's a quick temporary fix. Think maybe some thread, you can buy them at Target for maybe $5. Just those little sewing kits.
There's a Dollar Tree
Because
too.
those tend to be made decently well. They won't hold up for long periods of time. They're not meant to be constantly worn, despite what their advertising said. They're meant for Halloween costumes, which are obviously not worn as often. If it's something that you have made, altered, or is not advertised as cosplay or costume, those are going to be a little bit more tricky. I would bring more in terms of repair for that, unless it was advertised as like activewear. Just because even as you can be doing your project,
I need
your
new
craft for
shoes.
years and
I want to
years,
get the same ones
you'll
though.
still make, if you make mistakes, you still want to be able to repair that, and because you made it, you want to be able to move on with what you made. You want it to look a little bit better than say, part fell off, 4 months. That makes sense. I'm yapping, but.
The Japanese. Alright. WF. Yeah, no, it's real. I have no commentary. I'm not a cosplayer, as you can tell. I dress like an employee, so. Unfortunately.
Cosplay as an employee.
Next point. Water. Bring a lot of water. Stay hydrated. When you run around a lot, you often don't notice how thirsty you are till you really pay attention to how thirsty you are. And at that point, it just sucks to find water. I also recommend this, aspirin and ibuprofen.
Back to the water thing real quick. As somebody who has played soccer in like Minnesota heat and humidity where it's like 90 and like 80% humidity, pre-game water like you pre-game alcohol before just anything ever, so much water like going up to the convention because it'll actually help with like water retention during the convention. Obviously drink water throughout, but drinking so much water beforehand will actually help a lot with that.
Yeah, that's all I got. Aspirin, ibuprofen, they're nothing sucks worse at a con than having a dying headache.
I have a headache.
Yeah.
You want
There's a
ibuprofen?
lot of lies.
No, I'm good.
There's a
Okay,
lot of noise.
okay.
There's a lot
No,
of
he hates
action
medicine.
happening.
Yeah, I'm good.
And you just sometimes you just feel like you want to die. And then lastly, make a list of everything you pack and every single thing.
Are you
Otherwise,
sure?
you will forget something. Like a certain lead panelist that decided to forget our entire panel supply kit.
He forgot all of our stuff for a panel.
Yeah.
We had
Yes, you
to, we had to scrap it together from like
Want
Barnes
medicine?
and Noble and put it on the way here.
I want my money back for that too.
Single
Copy.
Okay.
Grab one of
Buy a
those.
second set.
What are those?
I told Tylenol, but
Oh, let me tell you one of those.
Nope.
wait, you
I'll plug those
there's
tomorrow.
Tylenol.
And tonight.
I brought it here.
Right?
This
Yeah.
time. Always
Alright, let's talk cosplay for a second. And this is the part where I will yap with
Here if you
about
want it.
50% accuracy. Cosplay out. Oh yeah, but even actual cosplay. You wanna? So I mean,
She looks harmless. Come on.
the talking point is that cosplay often the expectation is like completely different in reality.
Give me a tiny one.
So
I
yap
said
yap
one.
on.
One. I hate myself.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Drink water.
Yeah. Because I mean, okay, so because for a lot of people I know of, at least think of cosplay as like, oh, you strap together like a store bought or something like that, something quick, and then you look like God himself. But the reality is that you look like you stuck together a 6 piece of cardboard.
That sounds about right. Yep.
You're wearing a Halloween costume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. So a lot of times, and this is, and I'm gonna yap a little about advertising for a second. A lot of costumes that are advertised as cosplay are instant quality Halloween costume from say Spirit Halloween. They're not gonna be a good quality
Thank you.
reliable, cosplay website, which could be insane pricing. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of those really expensive websites. They're not something that I'm interested in, but it's a good point to know. The downside of these very well-made costumes are going to be the amount of accessories. I guarantee you, you are forgetting something. I guarantee it. You will get to the event and realize you forgot something and you can't turn around. You have to go to Walmart and to walk of shame. Doesn't happen. What are you talking about? You always forget something. Now that can be a little bit different when it comes to costumes you made yourself. You're gonna be going over that thing 6 times. You're gonna forget something, but you have a little bit more wiggle room. What I would say is a rule that I follow personally, and I advise everybody that I work with, everybody, that I'm a photographer, everybody that I work with, everybody that I shoot for, use the 6 feet rule. If that's your makeup, wig, costume, whatever you want to say. from 6 feet away, if it looks good, it's good enough. Nobody is looking that closely if you can see the stitching on, your sleeve. I don't care. They don't care. Nobody's looking that deep, and if they are, that's a problem in its own. I don't want to know why somebody's that close to be looking at my stitching.
Unless it's a Joanne's Miku, and like the point is to be.
Yeah, okay. If they're gonna be looking, competition's different. I'm not.
I wasn't talking about competition. I was just saying if you
the-
walk up
if-
on Joanne's Miku and you're like, I want to look
Yeah.
at this.
If your goal.
If you run into Joanne's Miku, please say hi. She will absolutely love you.
Keep that in mind.
But I mean, yeah, it really depends on the look you're going for. I guess mine is general mainstream characters. Sorry, Joanne's Miku didn't appear in the latest anime. Sorry. Yeah, so anything, if it looks good from far away, it's good enough. And honestly, you're here to have fun. Don't, stress yourself over forgetting a piece, not having this, not having it turn out perfectly. Maybe, you have, I'm not gonna call it a disability, but you're not able to do something in part of cosplay. Say, hey, I don't have the money or the ability to style this wig properly. That's okay. You're still representing that character. Something that I will say is that you will improve with time, and no matter what you do, somebody
There's a free
will
Pokemon
always
card right there if you want it.
Always look up to you. I remember when I first started going to
It's right there.
conventions, and I would see people, even if they were in this, cheap Amazon costume, $30. Those are the
I
people
want
I
it.
looked up to, because it's just about getting in that costume, getting out with a bunch of other people. Sure, maybe someone's gonna give you a weird look, but whatever, it takes balls to get out there, do it. And don't, eventually you have to do the luck shame to Walmart, and then you feel no shame.
Also, take into account that the heat or temperature.
Yes.
You might be wearing 3 layers of clothing, depending on your cosplay, and it would be a nightmare if you're not maintaining enough water or just drink stuff.
Yeah.
Stay cool.
That's one of the reasons I don't really cosplay at these things, is because, I don't want to be walking back and forth between buildings with bulky anime cosplay.
Yeah.
And even with my normal clothes, I try and go, with light clothes, nice and breathable.
Yeah. It's really, whatever's comfortable for you. Maybe it's, you see an event or there's a voice actor that really intrigues you. Otherwise, you're just there to enjoy the con.
Yeah.
There's so many different things to do at these events. It's amazing to see everything. If cosplaying and meeting up is something that you'd like to do, or maybe it's competing, that, that's your interest, hell yeah. But if you're here, there's cool panels, there's cool stuff at the dealers, and you want to be comfortable and not sweating, balls off, walking between buildings.
Exactly.
I've been sweating so bad, and I'm not winning a lot. So it's really just, finding what conventions are to you personally.
Yeah, that's the best way to sum it up. I'll go probably deeper into it tomorrow at some point, but yeah, that's honestly real, so real.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the comedy that is this panel. Getting to con. Okay, first thing first. If you're parking at the venue, prepare your wallet because it's gonna hurt. So, if you're at Hyatt and you have a room here with them, they're usually charging $17 a day. If you don't, or if you come in from local, hotel will charge you $30 to $40 a day. There's not usually the only way to circumvent these kind of charges is by going to outside lot, public lot, or parking garages are not owned by a hotel. I'm not gonna lie, this is a 50-50, especially in a big city like Chicago and Minneapolis, because one, security is bad for a reason, and two, the walking distance, and plus I expect if you go to con, you're leaving at night, and walking alone at night often is not a decision I would recommend. And finally, it also sucks still, because sometimes those lots are full and you have to go keep furthering and furthering out. At some point you're like, so I'm saving $20 a day, but I'm walking 3 miles. And you're like, just not worth. If you have electronic with you, who here has a phone? Good. Y'all have phone, right? We all have phone? We have good phone? We have phone that turns on? If you have a radio that count too, I guess.
Does a Nokia count?
Yeah, sure. Those things are indestructible.
That's a brick, that's not a
That's not a brick. That's a lethal weapon. If you have electronic, carry a portable charger or make sure it's charged every day because your phone will die. Between taking picture, looking, doom scrolling on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and just checking the
So after
website
this, can
it's
we go
scheduled
charge my
16
phone?
times because they change everything. And also the map is just not correct. As you can see, I got a lot of gripe, but your phone will die from excessive use. I recommend
Okay,
buying a
cool.
portable charger from Walmart or something like that. They're pretty cheap. Otherwise, just make sure you are in a position where like if your phone's at 10% or something really low, you can just run back and like charge it real quick. It's con time. Right? These are some pictures I found from this organizer specifically. There's a lot of things to do at con. Con are fun. You got game room. This dude's there for 48 hours at con. There's cosplay contest, which that person religiously go to. What's up?
Around the phone situation, I also find like having a power bank on your person helps a lot too. Like if your phone is like low, you
Shut
can
up,
stick it
power
in the
bank.
back, turn on the charger, and it charges all you want. Yeah, I have one
Hold
for
it up.
that.
Yeah, me too. I carry one. Yeah. And then, but yeah. And then rave. The tonight rave in general is really fun. Which please go to the rave tonight. It'd be fun.
Remember that.
Last rave I went to, there was
So
6
much
people
aura.
there, and I got really sad, really quickly. But oh wait, is it the same DJ? Oh, the set is cooked, boys. The set is cooked.
There's so many more people here though.
Yeah, so just have fun. Yeah.
Rely on the people more than music.
Also, go to Dealer Hall. Anime figurine. We like a cute anime girl. Heck
There are
yeah.
a couple of D&D tables for those who are into tabletops.
Ooh, maybe.
I've seen at least 3 different dice stalls.
Yo, wait, hold on. We might have to go play a one shot later.
Can I join?
Con Etiquette is gonna be kind of fun here. Well, number 1, take a shower.
Yep.
Please.
Oh,
Put on some deodorant. Brush your teeth. Alright, let's go, man. Guys, we have slowly eradicated the problem that we are all stinky, alright? People from the outside will start to treat us with some level of respect. Let's not burn that bridge again, alright? When I try to convince my friend to go to a con and he still think we're stinky, but we're slowly breaking that dilemma down, alright? So we're gonna make convention cool again, one shower at a time.
Just do it. It doesn't take that long.
Unless you're Tyson and it's 35 minutes. Alright. Number 2, I'm gonna be serious, I'm not gonna make too much of a joke about this, but cosplay's not consent. Don't touch people without consent, please. It's so real. It's so real. It's cosplay and also, actually, on top of this point, cosplay is also not an invitation to begin a conversation like in a roleplay way. This is an added addition to this morning. Because understand that people cosplay a character because they want to represent a fandom or a character itself. But that's not an invitation for you to essentially, not you, but that's not an invitation to allow either physical contact or like inappropriate remark, right? The kind of rule of thumb is if it's not cool outside the con wall, then don't do it here. If you're not gonna do it to someone at Walmart, then don't do it at a con.
I think we should change that line of Target because a lot happens in Walmart.
Yeah. So I had an experience this morning that happened, and before I'm going to preface this by saying I understand some cosplayers are going to be they really don't want to put the play into cosplay. They're gonna they're gonna try and roleplay as the character they are dressed as. That may be your thing. I understand that, and I respect it. What I don't respect is people that are going to come up and without any warnings, they're going to treat you like that character. That is not okay. I had somebody come up to me this morning asking where my sister was and asking if she was off with a man. I had to change what it was said because it's not family friendly what was asked of me, but they were referring to a character in the show of the series I'm cosplaying, which is questionable at best. What was said to me was not okay, especially for this person not knowing who I am, how old I am, anything. They just treated me like the character, and honestly, it was disgusting to witness and, be a part of. Funny as it is.
Yeah. Then also something else that I'm going to address the bystander effect real quick as well. If you see something uncomfortable taking action, take action yourself, right? Be like, either try to offer some way to remove the person from the interaction or call out the behavior. Oftenly, people get away with stupid, disgusting act at convention because no one else challenged them to. And con staff cannot be everywhere, and quite frankly, some con staff does not do adequate job to protect cosplayer interests. That's quite frankly what it is. So if you see something, say something. All right.
I'm gonna add a quick note to that just because I did have a conversation with the cosplay coordinator, Kelsey. She straight up said, like, if you do have a concern with somebody who like is experiencing that in cosplay, like you can just go to anybody who works for the cosplay like competitions. They will take care of it immediately because they know and they understand probably better than anyone in ops.
Yeah. All right, and more positive news.
That got dark.
That got really dark, but it's always a part of it.
Safety is very important.
Yeah, safety is
true.
important. Everyone has to have fun, so we all should have fun.
Yes.
Next point: if you
Don't
want a
fuck
picture
it
of a cosplayer, just ask them. Most people are pretty chill. I can like most cosplayer. If you give them a compliment, you start a conversation, you ask for a picture, they'll be cool about it. But also, be nice. If they say no, let them be. Some people are just feeling off that day. Some people are rushing because their Domino's order is on the way. Like, just let people be, man. All right. Just also be respectful. We're all a bunch of nerd here. We're all here to have fun. It's a good time, and let's not try to make anyone con weekend bad. All right. Sometimes it's a vacation for people as well. Next point. Sorry, you got something. You got something? Yeah. Okay, so sorry, the schizophrenia is coming back now.
Oh no.
So next one, participate in the panel. Go to panel this, which by the way, thank you so much. If you guys didn't show up here and I presented an empty crowd, I think I would have cried. And I probably would have either way. But participate in the panel, have a good time.
Yeah.
Just talk.
It's our first panel.
We are all just people here to have fun
And they're so
share a bit of
chill.
expertise. Please, however, don't be disruptive or try to take over the panel. A lot of time panelists put in a high amount hour of work into doing these things. I know art doesn't look like it, but I promise you it took like about 20 hour worth of man hour to make this panel. Just be respectful of it. General life guidelines apply at con. Just because you're at con, you don't get to be like a moron. It's like, who here is part of the OG con day where there was I forgot what the act is called. It was like when you charge someone just tackle them. I forgot what it's called.
What?
What are we talking about?
There was like an old con behavior.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You're talking,
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god, why is the word dying on me?
The general rule is,
Dude, I gotta
if
give
you're
it
not
you.
gonna do it at Walmart, do not do it at a convention. Thank you.
We're not sponsored by Walmart. We make frequent stops.
Yeah. I work there. Okay, nice. How to actually have fun. Make some friends. If you're going solo, best opportunity ever, by the way. Any solo goer here?
Thank God, no.
Yeah. This is good. Directly apply to it.
Wanna be friends?
W, he is going solo to a community. Alright, W. GG for the wallet, but W community here. If you're going solo, go outside, talk to a friend. No, don't go outside. Don't go outside. It's hot. I mean, go around, talk with people, have a good time. It's the best opportunity to make connection. I met this dude in my hotel room, and really good friend, I think. Yeah, something like that. But if you're going with a group as well, and like people approach you and ask like, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" Try to accept a conversation or two. You know, people here to have fun. Accept people. Don't spend all of your time in one area, right? So don't spend the entire con. Go to panel, even though there all might be a banger of a panel. Go a bit of everywhere. Go play some rhythm game. Go play some arcade game. Go play some tabletop game. Go just have fun. Kind of explore a bit, right? This is your weekend to explore the interests of the community. Go do a little bit of everything. And finally, go to panel something intriguing to you. It might not be your jam. You might walk in and be like, "Why am I here?" But at least you try. Like for me, right? Like you watch, look, listen. You listen to an Asian dude talk about how to go to con for an hour. There you go. You try. Might not be the best, but you dang try. All right. So now that the con is over, I just have to make sure it's the last slide.
No.
Reach out to a friend that you make during the con. They could be your next best friend. Often people will give you contact info on Insta and Snap. Once again, general guideline apply. Don't be too weird. Also, take a picture as well. Take a lot of pictures. I recommend it. Preserve those memory, or at least burn those memory into your skull a bit. But everyone's here having a good time. If there's like a crazy moment where like everyone's snapping, then maybe try to snap a picture or two. But also live in the moment a bit. I know that's like a very contradictory statement, but best of both worlds, right? Before leaving the venue, check your packing list again to make sure you have everything. Please don't be like me where I forgot my wallet in my hotel room one time and I had to bother the housekeeping staff. And drive home with your loot, and then wake up Monday, go to work, wondering why your feet is absolutely dying.
Not that you have to worry about that, 'cause you're an employee.
We know why.
Anyone here work Monday?
Summer vacation.
I get to babysit babies.
I am so sorry for your loss. And then the one last thing you should do is repeat step 1, plan your next con, have a great time. Final note, convention is an incredible experience for you to meet other people from your same community. It is also a way for you to make a lifelong friend. These tips should hopefully allow you to have the best time while also providing other the same experience. Convention as a whole is only an incredible experience because of the community they are. Yes, the staff and the organizer put these things together, but you as a con goer is what makes the experience special. So do your part and make someone else's experience special as well. Thank you so much. That's all I got. Thank you for showing to my panel. Oh my God, it's so bleak. I know. Anyway, for everyone in the room, I got a few plugs. Number 1, we got free Pokemon cards. I have bought $300 worth of pack, and I need to get rid of them somehow. I didn't get anything, by the way. Don't try. Number 2, if you're in Minnesota, the area, the Midwest area, I run the Minnesota Anime Club. Here's our card. Check us out. Or check our social. Good picture.
Minnesota doers.
And finally, I am running 3 additional panels. How to host a panel tomorrow, and Itchy Encore, which is 18+. And I'm also running Extreme Personal Question Roulette tonight. Which tonight,
come do it. It's really fun.
Tonight at 11:30. Come by. I promise you, I'm so much more exciting and hype as an entertainer than I am as a presenter.
So fun. It's like a 2-hour slot.
And so, yeah.
Julian.
Thank you so much for coming. I think the next panelist is here, so I will take my bow. And I appreciate
Can I have my bag?
You got this card.
Thank you for sorry.
Oh,
yeah, we'll be here.
I would love to be there.
Give me an energy card.
By the way, your costume.
What? You want an energy card over this beautiful, shiny ones?
Hey, I would love to be here tonight, but I can't. I got.
Why do they have so many butterflies? Yeah, why do they have so many butterflies?
I'm hosting How to Host
Really?
behind my co-host panel.
Really?
He takes all of them.
He doesn't want to take it back.
First one, I think, is
Really?
Here to do some panels.
Oh, okay.
And I'm doing 3 panels here, so.
Awesome. Nice. What times are your panels?
Tonight, 8 o'clock, a shout out to all black anime characters. I'm being real ignorant in that one.
Alright, love that.
Yeah, tomorrow is why niggas love Dragon Ball. Sorry, why black people love Dragon Ball.
Okay.
And then on Sunday is, you can sound.
It's on the panel's rules.
Don't
I
worry.
appreciate it.
Listen,
It's on the panel's rules.
between you and me, my dad's sick person. Trust me.
Okay, I love that. That's good. I've got to meet your dad. So on Sunday, I'm doing church.
Oh.
Love
I'm
that.
doing a church sermon here.
Oh.
I love that.
But only niggas. So you guys can tell them through. No, not black people. Niggas. You're a nigga. You're definitely a nigga. That's Jason Moore right there. Your dad's racist. So we went through this. Let's go.
You're really my dad too.
No, he isn't. What are you talking about?
You're dumb.
But yeah, that's valid. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Can I take just one picture?
You sure can, yeah.
Thank you so much.
What if we all take a group picture?
Yeah, I don't care. Can you take a picture?
Group picture.
I like the Iron Maiden shirt, by the way.
Thanks.